As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Time is tough and times are rough, and the time is crucial. As a youth, you need to be wise if you need to see the next rising of the sun. Well, this is original ShoeShine. Who do you hear this? One day at a time, you would be wise that you may live to see the next rising of the sun. One day at a time, you would be strong. Jerusalem was never made overnight. One day at a time, you would be wise that you may live to see the next rising of the sun. One day at a time, you would be strong. Jerusalem was never made overnight. Slow down the pressure, boy, you're moving really fast. Hurry, 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 got no blessing from them days. Life is an echo of what you give to it, and the seed that you plant and that you gonna reap. So you can't plant banana, no harvest cassava. Take time, make a plan, boy, you have to make it wise. Never try to rush, youth man no need to rush. I well I listen to the lesson, ShoeShine boy, man I bring well. One day at a time, you would be wise that you may live to see the next rising of the sun. One day at a time, you would be strong. Jerusalem was never made overnight. One day at a time, you would be wise that you may live to see the next rising of the sun. One day at a time, you would be strong. Jerusalem was never made overnight. Life will be harder, well me know that you're right, but no one ever promised that them things them will be easy. As a man to remember, you have to play your part. No need to pick no gun, cause you can't reach no far. The wages of sins is nothing else but death. The choices that you make will get you where you want. What you give to the world shall come back to you. Be careful of the thoughts that come on your mind. One day at a time, you would be wise that you may live to see the next rising of the sun. One day at a time, you would be strong. Jerusalem was never made overnight. One day at a time, you would be wise that you may live to see the next rising of the sun. One day at a time, you would be strong. Jerusalem was never made overnight. One day at a time, you would be wise. One day at a time, rising of the sun. One day at a time. One day at a time, you would be wise that you may live to see the next rising of the sun. One day at a